Okay, here's Jiarui Li, and it's time for the oral reflection too. And for the first question, which class, topic, or activity have you liked the best so far, and why? I think that I like the topic of esports and sports in this semester's four topics, since I'm a big fan of the esports, and maybe I playing 5 hours in a weekend a day of the League of Legends, or like the other two, those very, very classical MOBA games, and maybe some. I'm not very, very good at FPS games, so yeah, I think that on the class we can discuss a lot of things about the trouble and the situation of nowadays esports is, and some challenges it's facing, and a lot of things about these topics. For example, if it is could be regarded as a kind of sports, or is it can be played by all genders or races and all districts from all regions. Yeah, this kind of stuff. And for the second question, has your English speaking ability improved since the first day of the term? Yeah, I do think my English ability is improved, speaking ability especially. Also, kind of like listening ability. Listen to others talking in a conversation, like adding some, yeah, of course, this kind of words to answering others to make the conversation get on fluently. Also, for myself to speak aloud, I can learn a lot of the words that make myself seem more fluently. For example, it can be the next. Let's get into the next question. What else? This kind of stuff. And also, it make my words like yeah, a little bit smaller and fewer. So I do think that I got an improvement during the class. Let's get into the third question. I would like to answer this question altogether with the fourth one. Since I do think that these questions are the same that asking me for what else I can do, what else I would like to do in the classes. So, for example, I think the most interesting activity on the game on the class is the game of guessing the words. Is actually making ourselves like compete with each other. It's a very, very interesting point, I think. So I will take the great preparation for the class, and also the late half semesters, and positively attend the class. Definitely, yeah. Maybe kind of sometime, and maybe whatever. So what else would you like the instructor to know you about, or your experience in the class so far? Yeah, maybe not. I just have been said what I'm saying, what I'm think, a thought, and yeah, that's all, I think. Thank you very much for listening me to talk about the oral reflection. Yeah.